continuation of the Piscean energy. Remember, Pisces is the opposite of Virgo energy. Okay. Now, over there, we were pretty much talking about if you know something about to happen, go ahead and get your stuff and leave. There's no need for you to be sitting in the crossfire over there in Piscean energy. I feel like you should innately be picking that up. Took a minute to decipher. I gave a couple different options of what that looks like. Be mindful of what you're taking in from me, from other people, from other readers, from the news, from toxic things in general here. Okay. I have enough content for you to scroll and kind of catch a vibe and see what my intentions are. Speaking of, your card, Virgo energy, for what you need to be focusing on is KI at K as in kite, T as in Thomas, Hawkins.com. That's my email. I thought I had put it down there. Hey, we're back. So for this continuation, Piscean energy, y'all, we're talking about basically if you know something's about to happen, and why would you be sitting in the crossfire, okay? If y'all heard that there was gonna, people were making threats on the building or threats towards a person, or there was already some drama, why would you be there? It talked about pretty much gathering your things and being out of the way because you pretty much know everything you need to know and have everything that you need in order to be successful and survive on your own. You kind of just want to be at wanting to just kind of just be hearing about the mess and not being a part of the mess. KTHawkins.com. Key at KTHawkins.com. Now it says what y'all need to be focused on, Virgo, is your intentions here. You got 13, death and transformation, tower energy out here with candle magic, which is basically intention out here. On the bottom, y'all got persecution here, which is a 12, Piscean energy. Now, they had a 6, which is Virgo energy, and y'all got a 12, which is Pisces energy. So y'all need to check that out. Also, there's a full moon in the background. As creepy as it looks, given Halloween energy, it's sure there. It says witch hunts. So again, if y'all know somebody on a witch hunt, figuratively speaking, they already on the bullshit. We already know they tripping. Why would y'all be around them with this persecution here when they go to try to attack or confront or, blow up a spot when they have nothing to lose? Basically, Piscean energy said, why am I there? No, you fine. So what do y'all need to focus on? 7 of Swords here, keeping it quiet. Y'all got the 7 of Swords out here. Y'all need to be ghosts. Y'all need to be quiet. Y'all need to have a strategy. I hate to say this, y'all, Lord, please cover us from this energy, but I know it's out here. If there's some person who's threatening to shoot up a school, a job, anything like that, y'all, please have an escape route. Please already be thinking about how you can get away. If you're dating someone or you have a family member that's telling you somebody, he crazy, he said he gonna do XYZ to me, or she threatened to run me over, please take that serious, because with the 7 of Swords out here with persecution and intention, it's telling me that y'all did whatever y'all need to be away from seems a lot tumultuous and dangerous. Okay. I don't like this energy. Hey there. That's kind of what I don't like it because it's saying what you need to be focused on is this intention. What are their intentions? It looks like someone's intentions are bad. Witch hunt is out here. If y'all know that, then why would you be around? Y'all need to be focusing on what people are saying and hearing them for what they're saying. Don't overlook something like they're just being mad or they're just in their feelings. Nah. When people mad and in their feelings, they say what they mean. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I can't grow the channel by myself. Thank you all for being here. What's crossing this is the 4 of Wands, y'all. This is a family member. This is your coworker. This is someone in close proximity to you that you need to kind of be paying attention to here with the 7 of Swords here. She said she got the same message the night before last night, and she has a stalker. This shit for this the house right here with the 7 of Swords. This is somebody creeping to the house. Somebody creeping somewhere. That's exactly what this is. Someone's not being honest around you here, and then you got intentions out here. They're not being honest about their intention with death and transformation. Death and transformation. Somebody means business here. They mean to change the terrain of something. So this is something physical, tangible. This is keying a car, beating somebody up. Like they mean business here. Look, I'm rolling up my sleeves. They mean business here. And then you got a witch hunt out here. Look, persecution. She's tied up. And it's a number 12. So check out the Pisces reading here. What's coming up in the future here? Strong arming somebody. I don't like this because this basically says that someone's going to try to force people to see it their way. They could be doing something crazy. I don't know. It's giving weird. It's giving like sniper. It's giving some crazy shit. It's giving some public weird shit. Like, again, if you already hearing this, I wouldn't go to school that day. I wouldn't go to work that day. I wouldn't let them over my house. I'm I'm not playing with these people. Do not play with these people. She said SML. No, seriously, I wouldn't be playing with these people. It's holiday times. A lot of people get depressed around holidays and they start to act out. They may be feeling lonely, or they may be feeling like they don't have enough money, or they're about to lose, their relationships, and they feel like, they spaz out. It's a very emotional time out here. But this is definitely Leo energy coming up here. So somebody who thinks that they're being sneaky here, over there in Piscean energy, which is your opposite, I talked about how you can innately, just instinctively, you can feel what the hell going on. We ain't gotta wait to see it. Okay. Somebody said it's on site. They mean it's on site. Like the fuck? When Lord forgive me. I finna say now, y'all better shoot first. I'm just saying, I don't know who I'm talking to. She said, I don't know who it is. Now, go back. Remember, this series is inspired by that Virgo reading, that 9/11 reading, and that frequency warning. I have said in the last 2 weeks, I know I can't remember when, but in the last 2 weeks, I said charge y'all cameras up. I don't think anybody knows what this is. You know what I mean? God works in mysterious ways. It could be a stranger. It could be again, it could be a whole nother department having some smoke, but that fool decides to come up there acting crazy in the lobby. And you down there like, who the hell is that? And you just down here getting coffee. But they do work at the office. They just may not work in your department. If it's a school shooting, they just walk in that bitch and air it out. They don't wait till they get to the classroom. Like, that's what I'm saying. Don't wait trying to get too many details. Follow your instinct on something if you feel unsafe. Get those cameras up. I talked about that a couple weeks ago. I felt like it's camera time. On the outside looking in, you got the Six of Swords. This is a travel card. This is the water Uber. This is from rough waters to calm waters here. Just to avoid the situation, I wouldn't be there. Because somebody's not pure. A stalker that comes and goes. That sounds like a monitoring spirit. Hey, BBL Drizzy. That sounds like a monitoring spirit, which means that they will come in waves. You know what I mean? Waves of when they feel like you should be suffering, or after they send something, they'll come and check on it. You know what I mean? That's what that feel like. Like they'll send some type of negativity or toxicity, or they'll prey on some type of downfall, and then they got to check in to come and see if that's what's actually going on. What's going on back here for in the past? So what Virgo needs to be focused on? The Seven of Cups, illusions, delusion, not paying attention at all. 7/7 out here. Now, I know that it is the month of September, which is a 9 in our Gregorian calendar. But technically, energetically, it's a 7 months. This is Libra season, 7th house energy. October is 8th house energy, but it's number 10 on our Gregorian calendar. Gregorian, Georgian, whatever. Okay. So definitely make sure that y'all understand this 7 out here. This is actually 7 energy, 7th house energy. We're about to enter Libra energy. So y'all need to be looking at y'all relationships, y'all family members, the person in your cubicle. If you sit with somebody at work every day and they talk shit about their coworkers and how they can't stand them and how they gonna do XYZ to them, and you just laughing at them like, oh, you can't stand them, girl. Oh, you mad at her again today? I wouldn't test that gangster. Somebody said Trump. Hey, hey, we not even finna play with you. As above here, what we have here for what you need to be paying attention to. Y'all look, 10 of Wands here. 10 of Wands. Don't trust people like that. Exactly. 7 of Swords out here. Monitoring spirit is something I've only recently learned of that and don't know much. He said, don't trust people because they will take you out. Literally, that's what I'm looking at here. Somebody that people call themselves underestimating and looking over is retaliating because they were underestimated and looked over. Y'all know how they say a scary person will kill you? That's what this is. Shaylee, monitoring spirits, I can't dig into it like that. Diamond traveling. It be like that. Shaylee says she can't see any comments. I don't know why that's happening. Sometimes it'll tell me 0 people are in here and people be talking to me. I have no idea. BBL Drizzy said refresh it. I don't know why I'd be doing that. As above here, you got something coming to an end in here. But look, he's discovering something. He had to dig deep in the trenches to discover something here. And look, it's a tower. Tower energy here. Tower was the energy that showed up. Virgo, the Virgo new moon reading had towers in it. The 9/11 reading had towers in it. The frequency warning talked about how if somebody trying to initiate a tower with you, how we should respond, because we were looking at, the original issue of them wanting to smoke with you in the first place, which was a whole bunch of trash. It just meant that, hey, it's time to separate from something. But with this eclipse here, remember, eclipses talk about releasing, and eclipses definitely is power energy. It's a now I'm here, now I'm not, or that wasn't there before. Where'd that come from? Towers also talk about tornadoes, earthquakes. They also talk about gunshots, tower out here, car crashes. This is somebody. Oh, y'all, what reading was that I said somebody was crashing out? Man, man, wait till I figure it out. I kept saying this crash out energy. I think it was it Taurus? When I find it, I'm gonna come back. Oh, look at y'all down there being friends. I love it. I can't wait for us all to meet. But this is crash out energy. Somebody crashing out with this eclipse here because things are changing. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. Courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom, which is knowledge of the truth to know the difference. Somebody was delusional and they couldn't tell the difference. They couldn't tell the truth from, fake. Like literally, remember Virgo couldn't tell shit from sugar? Remember that? Oh yeah, this is Virgo reading. My bad. I love y'all. I mean, yes, OMG, that's the tower again. So that lets us know for a fact between Pisces and Virgo, they hold hands. This is finna be some crash out energy. And for the people who act like they didn't know, you could feel it. You ain't got to know the details of it here. And then I thought so, Taurus energy. So I'm going to have to go see which Taurus reading I was talking about that was crashing out. This is crash out energy out here. Somebody's tired. Look, the Ten of Wands, tired of their job, tired of their family, tired of the law, tired of the government. Somebody tired. This is also the destruction of some structure. And that is exactly what, from September 1st to November 17th, that's exactly what Pluto is doing over there in Capricorn. And I mentioned Capricorn twice in a reading before. You got Pluto out here, you have the sun out here, and you have Venus out here. So I'm looking at the planets. And basically what it's saying out here is that you have somebody in their feelings publicly, a public display of some toxic ass emotions, but they got to get it out. This full moon eclipse at that could be drawing out some type of what witch hunt here, persecution. Somebody feels attacked here. Somebody feel like they finna make the score even, or they finna make people understand someone's hurting. And if they've been ignored or they've been condescended or underestimated, this is why people do crazy shit like school shootings and stuff. For real though, it's been a minute since I've been back to Atlanta. Definitely got to visit again. Okay, I'll be here. The outcome is the Two of Cups. Boy, I don't like this. I'm gonna go ahead and let it be what it is here, but this is somebody beating up their partner. It don't have to be a love romance. It could be your coworker, your manager, your mama, your best friend, your sister. But this is giving domestic over here. And somebody coming to the family function. This could be a pop-up as well. The Seven of Swords here. This is somebody doing this, quietly. They're popping up at the celebration, at the dinner, at the function. Somebody popping up at the function and they like knuckle up. What's up? She says she gonna do what to who? Cardi B. No, I'm just playing. You know where I'm is. You know who I be. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Somebody is spinning the block here with the Six of Swords being the external energy. Everybody think they gone. But as they left, somebody changed their damn mind and they coming back and pow, pow, pow with the tower. Okay. I don't know. Look, now I'm getting uncomfortable even with my sitting position. I'm like, shit, fuck this. I'm finna go. Wait, quit laughing at me. Nah, like, but you know what's crazy? I have been getting on to people recently, especially in their personals. Why would you come and get a reading where I tell you that your person ain't shit, they cheating on you, and then you tell me, I know her name is this, and she came by our house the other day and busted my window? What the hell wrong with y'all? And then they get a reading talking about, you think you think she gonna fight me? Four of Swords here. Look like you wounded to me. Somebody might get their leg ran over or their foot broke. Shaylee said, "What the fuck?" No, I'm serious. That be going on in these personals all day, all day. He cheating on me with his baby mama. Okay, what you asking me for? Intention out here with witch hunt out here. You already know that they cheating. You just want to go and accuse them and call them out for what? You already know what you want them to do. Oh, baby, I'm cheating on you with the other girl. Do you mind? Like, what do y'all want? You know what I mean? You keep saying your manager trying you at work. Okay, well, maybe you need to start looking for another job, get some coping mechanisms, report the bitch to corporate, not go to work and beat her up on your next fucking encounter. Like, you know what? I don't care about this job no more. And Sharkeisha, the damn lady, like, I'm telling y'all, people be like, how my coworkers feel about me. And they don't like you. I know. Okay, so it sounds like you need to get from around there. Find, if you're telling me it's too hard for you to find another job, but you're gonna get a fucking charge at work from fighting, what are you saying? Which one harder, the assault charge or a new job? I mean, I'm just saying, y'all, like, this is what I be dealing with here. And this eclipse look like it's coming through. And it says what you need to be focused on. So for all of us, y'all might want to pull out y'all chart. My leg is swinging and see where y'all got Pisces and Virgo. Because it look like it's a no bueno. For me, it's first house and the seventh house. So this tells me that I already know that it's my people's got stuff going on. I'm going to mind my business. If my sister got something going on with her baby daddy, and I'd already told her about her baby daddy, I'm not gonna be there to referee some shit. And y'all think I'm worried about him beating her up? I'm worried about her killing him. Hell, she crazy. And they say I'm crazy. But I'm just saying that's what I'm talking about. Like y'all underestimating somebody. Who even cares anyways? Work is for work, not friends. Girl, you would be surprised because a lot of people don't have friends because they messy as hell. So they go to work and fraternize because they lonely, and that's all the people they know, that's all the interaction they get, so that's what they doing. And I told them the same thing when they get the reading, like I tell them straight up, I'm gonna do your reading respectfully, but I want to go ahead and just let you know intuitively you got something going on too, because why are you even concerned about this? Who uses a spiritual practitioner to ask about some bitches at work? What? Yeah, I can't with people lately. Yeah. Three of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. Run away, love. What's the advice for this Virgo energy? So this eclipse is going to basically, this eclipse going to be. Now, let me tell y'all something else about the time frame, because I'm not a time traveler and I don't read time, so to speak. You know what I mean? But something we all need to keep in mind, the eclipse energy lasts for two to 2.5 years. So this is just something being released. Y'all ever heard y'all job release your check, but it ain't got to your damn account yet? It's the same thing. Y'all ever heard that the package was in the mail and it's at this center and that center and this checkpoint, but it ain't at your house? It don't work like that. So if this energy is releasing something, it's in transit. I don't know when it's gonna hit you. I don't know when it's gonna hit me. Well, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna listen. So it ain't gonna hit me at all because I'm gonna listen to what spirit just said, and I'm just gonna be wear my shades and my black hoodie so I can go. We can start right now, baby. We can start right now. Close the blinds. Like we can start right now, because also what this tells you is this Piscean and this Virgo energy just told me that people got stuff going on in the background that they've been like sneak saying or like mentioning, but we don't know the whole story. Like they might be mad at the manager, but you like, what made you mad enough to slap her? Come to find out they was messing around, or something was stolen, something else was said or done. It's something we don't know about that's gonna actually have them pop, you know what I mean? Then we gonna be like, oh, I didn't even know all of that transpired. When you show up and be like, she said, oh hell no. I've seen that happen quite a bit. I always grew up being the mediator, and I used to do eviction mediation. So they'll come, oh, Karen, I'm getting put out. Can you come talk to my landlord? I think they're doing something illegal. I'm like, absolutely. And they're telling me all these horrible things that these people have done. So I come in, I'm like, oh, I'm going to get their ass. Like, I'm going to sue them. So I get in and I'm like, hey, how you doing? I'm here as a mediator. I had the client with me. She said, my new job isn't remote. Just mind your business, Shayla. You knew. Exactly. I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm new. I'm new. I don't know what's going on. I'm mind my business. But I get in, I say, I'm just a mediator. I had a client here. So, They give me permission to ask certain questions. I'm asking questions, come to find out. She told me that y'all was evicting her. They're like, yeah, she ain't paid rent in 8 months. I'm like, 8 months? How you ain't pay rent in 8 months? Okay, a program paid it. Well, they told me the program money didn't go through. Okay, so are y'all like what is that? Are y'all giving her notice? Well, no, we gave her the option to do a payment arrangement. She says I ain't doing no payment shit. I don't know why that money didn't go through, but y'all need to get it from them or get it in blood. I was like, well, it's been really nice meeting you, you know. But just back, I'm gonna reverse up out of this because I thought I was coming for some poor lady. Like, nah, you tripping. Then when I say, well, why didn't the payment money go through? They say, well, apparently she didn't fill out the application properly. And she's like, so? And I'm like, well, no, it ain't no damn so. That's what I'm looking at between this Virgo Piscean energy. So now guess what? Here come the marshals to put her shit outside. And she's looking at me like, I'm finna go up to the office. Y'all see this fire? I worked in the leasing office where one of my managers, while this girl's getting put out, she went out there and she was laughing. It happens. It happens. She went out there and was laughing at the girl getting put out. Her brother came back and burnt the leasing office down in Memphis, Tennessee. And I'm gonna tell y'all what's so funny. Somehow they ended up putting damages on me, and I worked in the office. That's crazy. So I ended up working there again. And I was like, hey, did y'all know y'all put damages on me? They was like, well, you can just dispute it, Kara, because our whole office burnt down. We don't have no records. So I disputed it and they had to take it off because if they don't have photo proof that there were damages, they can't do it anyway. But they didn't have it anyway. They apparently got my unit mixed up with the gambling house across the hall, but that's another story. But yeah, burnt the office down since she came out laughing at the man. He came back at the girl. Her brother came back and they blamed it on you. What the house the shit getting burnt down? No, it wasn't me. It was my manager, but they burnt it down for all of us. It's not funny, y'all. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, you just never know what mindset somebody's in. She was upset. She was crying. My manager out there laughing, talking about that's what she get, thinking she's safe because the marshal was right there. Okay, you safe for now because later on that night, the brother came back. Yeah, they blamed it on me. They said I had damages, but they got my unit mixed up with the gambling house across from me. But the maintenance man was still there, so he was like, "No, I remember your house because I had a upgraded unit." But it didn't matter anyway because the office been burnt down. Look at God. What's the advice here? The Knight of Wands came out in reverse. Don't rush into this. Don't get involved. Don't get in the middle of people's stuff. And you got the Temperance card out here. Have patience. This is divine timing. This is something that's divinely planned. This is something that has to take place here. With the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, which the Emperor and the Hermit are what came out in the Piscean energy. This talks about you being in an authority, being in some type of position where you got everything that you need here. And you look, King of Pentacles here. You don't need this anyway. You need to be working on your money. And there's Pisces here and staying out of this. That is fucked. They are though. They are. So that's what we have out here between Pisces and Virgos. I ain't gonna sit here and ramble through the rest of y'all video, even though look at that. This is Virgo and Gemini, but you see, he's just sitting here chilling and he's just focusing on his manifestation. But everything I'm telling y'all is stuff that I witnessed. I was a middleman of, and when I was a middleman, I reversed out of. Don't get in the middle of it. Thank you, Shaylee. A lot of times people will lie to us to get us involved, and then when we don't do enough investigation to find out, you know what I mean? Like they told me this, and then I just run. Like, no, you need to ask more questions. Like, what happened? And why was you there? Did you call the police? And you'll start to hear the bullshit unraveling. Like, well, wait a minute. My sister called me one day and said she thought she heard somebody knocking on her door. Call the police. What you calling me for? She said, I don't get involved or listen to other people's opinions, especially in a group. You know what I mean? I was like, why you didn't call the police? She called me. So you think my little bitty 5 foot self finna come running down the street and fight the robber trying to get in your house? Come to find out it was her washer, y'all. But that's my point. Like, how crazy would I be to just jump up and run down the street? Like, I gotta save my sister. You in the house with the door locked. I make choices only based on my own judgments. I I'm in the house, you in the house with the door locked. I would be outside with the criminal. That don't make sense. That's all I'm saying. Like, but you see how quick they was ready to put me in jeopardy. Hey, can you come see what's going on? I ain't the police. I ain't security. Call the police. Like, oh, okay, my bad. I'm like, that's crazy. But this is what's going on out here. And again, just to break it down one more time collectively, Pisces, Virgo, this eclipse is gonna have some people hot. They feelings gonna come out. So if you at the workhouse and you feel like I was off for 2 days, something must have happened. Mind your business. Walk out. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna just. I don't know what y'all got going on. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get out. You know what I mean? But don't get involved. It's a relationship, and y'all feel like they've been waiting to say something to you. Oh, I just thought about 3 people who have been constantly saying, I think we're about to break up. I think they're cheating on me. I think they're planning on moving. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. And I ain't gonna say nothing. If I'm around and someone wants to screw around with someone I care about, I would take care of it immediately. But be careful. I got twin sisters. They're 23. I talk about them all the time. They're Aquariuses, and I'm always telling them about their friends. They keep a new 10 friends. Like they're big on social media. They're always in the know, in the mix. So, like with them, my sisters know how to fight, and it's 2 of them. They identical twins. I just tell them, y'all on y'all own now. Cause every time I look up, it's somebody doing something. All my assault charges are from sticking up for friends. Shaylee, don't do that, please. Oh my goodness. Exactly. We ain't getting no assault charges. We leaving. We got more to lose. And she said I don't regret it. Let me have your lightweight. I used to be like that. Um, until I realized that a lot of people were around me for that one reason. They know I'll fight. That was it. They still call me a pit bull and a guard dog to this day, but what they don't know is I'm a little smarter about that. That's why I don't call everybody a friend. That's why everybody not allowed around me. Because if you are around me, then I'm going to she said I don't fight anymore. It depends, self defense a thing. But that's why I don't let everybody around me. So you got your anger issues in check. My coping mechanism is stay. You too cute to be fighting. Them be the ones. Don't they say the chihuahuas be the ones? Like the little chihuahuas in Napoleon complexes? I don't like bullying, but like one of my friends, I had moved here to Atlanta. Matter of fact, it was 20. You can't picture it. Oh, you shouldn't picture it. What about my friends from high school? Like we were one of my best friends. She and she said I came to agreement with those. Shout out to you then. We got to. She's still in Memphis and I'm in Atlanta. I'm at work. I'm working in property management. I'm sitting at my nice desk and my heels and I'm just and I start seeing all this Facebook stuff coming across my screen. So I go open it and it's girls in my inbox telling me they don't want to fight me. They don't have a problem with me. It's my friend. So I'm like, why are y'all contacting me? Dynamite comes in small packages, exactly. So I'm texting them. I'm like, why are y'all contacting me? They was like, she said when you come to West Memphis, you gonna beat us up on site. I was like, baby girl, I am all the way in Atlanta. I just got my real estate license. I don't have time for this. I called my best friend on the phone and said, why are you putting me in the middle of mess? She was like, well, me and my sister are into it with these girls. Ask questions. What are y'all into it over? Like, what's going on? Well, remember Jonathan? That's a dude she dated in high school. It was his baby mama, and her sister was dating this boy's brother. We grown as hell. Y'all fighting over D word, ding dong, ding a ling. And you telling them that I'm gonna come to West Memphis and beat them up? I ain't got a dick in this fight. You know what I mean, y'all. Toxic, right? I'm like, I don't got nothing to do with this. So I was telling her, look, leave my name out of stuff. I don't want to come home and have people trying to jump me or ambush me because you put my name in some mess. And I don't even know what's going on. Why about 3 weeks later, her and these girls and pulled up on my friend and her sister, which my friend told them pull up. They pulled up, got to fighting. Somebody was stabbed. The mama, which was my friend's mom, she she ain't had no panties on. She got knocked down. So her cat is out on Facebook Live because somebody was recording all of this. And I mean, look, so her sister got stabbed, they got beat up, the mama got embarrassed, all behind these boys. And literally, this situation was something that was coming to me. I'm all the way in Atlanta, working on my profession, trying to expand my credentials, and I'm getting told we don't want to fight with you. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? What you doing down there? Oh, girl, we into with these girls. No, I don't be into with bitches. I'm too grown. I'm doing something. So now that's what that come with. And again, stay away from the karma. Yeah, Shaylee, it was ghetto. It was real ghetto. But stay away from the karma because had I been, oh, that's my best friend, and I don't even know what's going on. Like, who trying to fight my friend? Yeah, when I pull up, I got y'all. Man, what? I ain't, it's stabbings involved in raw vagina. Like, it's just too much. It's just some shit I don't need in my life. You know what I mean? But you got to ask questions because I used to be that friend. Like, oh, you into it with somebody? Okay, I'm gonna come in town and we gonna all sit down and chat real quick. Make sure that fighting is what everybody want to do. Cause y'all don't want to upset little Kiara. But I don't do what I'm coming to mediate somebody else shit for from Atlanta. I'm gonna drive 5 hours and 41 minutes to come in town to sit down and say why y'all want to fight each other. And they say we don't got nothing against you. It's her. And she says, well, it's not you. It's your boyfriend. And I'm up here like this is stupid. Just stay out of it. Just stay out of it. Go away. And that's what we've been talking about with the Virgo new moon reading, the 9/11 reading, and the frequency warning reading, which inspired this. What we need to focus on energy. We need to focus on minding our damn business because somebody finna do what they want to do, or they already domino affected something that ain't got nothing to do with it. I would only step in if someone put their hands on my people or me first. I don't know, Shaylin. I don't know. I mean that. I don't know. My peoples at this point better not be messy and they better not fight. Cause I'm not messy and I know how to fight. So I'm not finna keep fighting y'all damn battles. We in our 30s. I got two kids over there and four companies. What I look like. Now, my own daughter will tell you, 2018, she witnessed me fight a grown man at a Valero gas station here in Atlanta. But I ran out of gas. So I was at a gas station. I'm not from Atlanta, I'm from Memphis. So I had just moved here. I ran out of gas. I went to a gas station. Um, and a man hit me. Hmm. I have you too, Shayla. I got you. So a man, he stood in the doorway. Come to find out, it was a prominent area for prostitutes. Something in his wild ass imagination made him think I was a prostitute. I got my kids in the car. I'm out of gas. There's no gas station in around Oregon. So I had to go in here and get the gas. When I went to go get the gas, the man blocked the doorway like this. And I was like, excuse me, sir, excuse me, sir. And he wouldn't move. So I moved his ass. And I went in the gas station. I paid for my gas, but he was yelling in my ear. And I was on the phone. I told the young, my homegirl, I was like, hold on one second. Y'all know them little Debbie snack cakes? You know, they be having the cakes on the end of the aisle in the gas station. Well, BBL Drizzy, I use that whole snap machine to whoop his ass. That and the food stamp thing, it's attached, but you can move it around. I was whacking him in the side of the head. Some young guys broke it up, but my daughter, I didn't know my daughter saw it, but she definitely brought it up. When the police got there, they were like, "Oh, you should have chose a different gas station." I was like, how you gonna tell me where to stop at the gas station is? I had to stop at the gas station to get gas. I'm not from here, so basically, he was like, "Yeah, this not a great area." Now I had just went to a really nice restaurant up the street called Milk and Honey. If y'all look it up here in Atlanta, it's called Milk and Honey. It was really nice, but apparently, a couple of blocks down, you can get jumped by a dude at the gas station, and then he went and got some more girls to fight me. Y'all look, mind you, I'm petty, so you can't defend yourself. I almost went to jail because I fucked around and had gotten the officer face because I was like, "What you mean? I need to find another gas station. My daughter's right here. I was assaulted by a man. You need to go get him." He went in that building right there. Nah, yeah, I don't see you. Nah, oh no, not no more. Y'all so funny. But that was that's called Fulton, South Fulton Police. Now that Valero is shut down and those hotels are shut down. They're gentrifying that area. But you know, hell, y'all are crazy. Y'all are really crazy. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, I'm not proud of everything. I still got some stuff, some marks that I have to look at every day for that type of energy. That's why I'm saying, Shaylee, nah. And that's why I'm saying with this Virgo Piscean energy, nah. Let's just mind our business. Yeah, we just been kicking shit, me and my friends on our channel. So I guess 7 of Swords here, they telling me to shut it down. 9 of Pentacles here. Y'all got enough, okay? I'm finna go find y'all information so I can get in contact with y'all and we don't have to hold up these kind people for the replay. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Be mindful of what y'all taking in from me, from other people. Story time be story time, man. I try not to story time because I feel like I just done came too far to be talking about this stuff. Oh yeah, I got some marks, man. I done been hit with a lot of things. Girls are crazy. Women are crazy. They always bigger than me, but they always try to hit me with shit. That was a long time ago. That was another Matrix. I love y'all, and until we meet again, um, K is in kite, I is in igloo, at K is in kite, T is in Thomas. Oh, my email, Shaylee. I'm all over Google. It don't matter no more. I tell y'all, my name is Kara T. Hawkins. If you put it in Google, you got to put the T, Kara T. Hawkins. You'll see me. Okay, deal. I love you. Thanks for looking out for me. I'll talk to y'all in a second. Mwah. Until we meet again, keep growing.